Morning traders, Roberto, and this tutorial is the Monday retracement tutorial. I normally like to do at least a tutorial on Monday retracement once because traders tend to forget the strategy, and it's such a great strategy to be able to trade Monday retracements. But of course, you need to qualify the trade and find those currency pairs that do qualify. So I'm using an FX Advisory Indicator 3 price action, um, the 14 moving average line, and MACD. So the first thing I look for is a continuation pattern of Thursday and Friday. So Thursday is here, this is Friday, and then I start looking for selling. If I'm selling a currency pair, if this particular currency's been in an uptrend all week, then I start looking for my sell signals on the advisory indicator. And here we had Friday, we have a bearish engulfing candle on Friday. So everything on Friday was pretty much telling us that this most likely is going to sell off on Monday, and it did. So I was looking for a couple of things. Price breaking below the 14 moving average line, that was the number one. That was one thing that I was hoping to happen, and it did. And then I'm looking for a crossover on MACD, and the two lines on MACD have crossed. Not only that, it also created a nice divergence, which makes it a lot easier when you have divergence coming into Monday. So we had divergence, and we have several reasons to sell euro yen, and you have to look for all these reasons. The more reasons, the easier it is for you to take the trade, the more confidence for you to stay in that trade. And look at this trade. So we had on the 1 hour chart, we had a get ready level on the FX advisory indicator, a sell level at 136.27, and today this thing just tanked 111 pips. Okay, let's look at another pair, Aussie yen. Okay, this one is a little bit easier because Thursday, Friday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the market rallied. Okay, so we're looking for, and it's difficult for the market to continue to rally from week to week. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the market rallied. So we have, on this pair, we had several reasons to sell Aussie yen. Number one, on Friday, we have a bearish engulfing candle that was based on the news event. Then we had the retracement after the sell-off, and it created a nice hammer. So we have two reasons why Aussie yen most likely is going to turn around and head south. The advisory indicator is giving us a sell signal, and the other thing is we have a nice divergence set up on the 1 hour chart. Okay. So many reasons why Aussie yen most likely is going to sell off. And we had also, if you draw your trend line, you would have entered late. I mean, if you took a trade based on trend line, then you would have entered down here, which is a bit late for me. You know, I would rather have gotten in up here at the advisory indicator suggestion, because you would have missed out on about 20 pips. Okay, but still, it qualifies. It's a little bit more conservative. You have a trend line break, you take the trade, and there it is. So from the sell level on the advisory indicator all the way down to about now, which is around 9 a.m. or 8:30 a.m. Eastern, so it's 52 pip sell-off. And usually I like to get out of these trades before 11 o'clock Eastern, because that's when the European sessions kind of wind down and there's always retracements. And that's what's happening at the moment right now. Pound dollar, here's another one. And I would have exited this trade at the support level down here, but here during the Asian session we had a sell signal on the advisory indicator. The market Thursday and Friday, even though it sold off Asian session, it recovered during the New York session and rallied. So Wednesday and Thursday and Friday, the market just rallied, and then there's your Monday retracement. Okay, and that's pretty much it. Again, let me just go over what you need to have. You need to have at least Thursday and Friday, or at least Friday, huge rally on Friday, to look for selling opportunities. Use your FX advisory indicator for your sell levels, and trust these indicators because they are based on very, very strong reasons why you should be taking trade. Previous support and resistance level, maybe a Fibonacci level on a higher time frame. Okay, so there's and also candlestick patterns. If you know your candlestick patterns, you would know that this is a bearish engulfing candle. These are indecision candles. We have divergence. Many reasons why we should be selling euro yen at these levels, and what happened, and then it followed through for Monday, gave us over 100 pips. Okay, Aussie yen again. Even though I would have taken this trade based on these candlestick patterns and the hammer and the FX advisory indicator, the trend line break confirms this trade to the downside, and there it is. Okay. So we are still long on pound dollar. So let me just show you what's going on. Pound Canadian dollar is Friday sold off. There's the bit of the retreat from Monday retracement that is, and it looks like it's pretty much over, and this should continue to sell off through Tuesday. Okay, so I'm still in these trades. Pound Canadian dollar sell off. USD CAD, same thing. There's Friday sell off. There's Monday's retracement, which is pretty much complete. And look at this huge candle bouncing off close to 50% retracement level. And this should turn around and continue to sell off. And the other one is USD. We got Pound CAD, USD CAD, CAD Swiss. Friday's rally. Bit of a retracement for Monday, but now market is finding support and it should continue to rally. CAD yen, the same thing. Here's the Friday's rally. Here's Monday's retracement. Looks like Monday's retracement is complete and at 50% retracement level, and this should continue to rally through Tuesday and Wednesday. And there you have it. That's it for the tutorial. Again, if you haven't purchased the FX Advisory Indicator, I would strongly suggest doing it because it makes trading decisions so much easier. Being able to recognize candlestick patterns and having the FX Advisory confirming your sell levels or buy levels, and also your stop loss. You will know where to put your proper stop loss based on the get ready level. Okay, so we will have Asian trade room this evening, and I'll see everyone then. Have a good trading week.